It's like CODD or something similar.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's it, some of them wear sheep game merch. Camera's dirty. Is that damage? Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. What have we got here? Some of you might have seen it on Facebook already. The truck is still away getting fixed. We're getting a new gearbox and clutch put in, hoping to have it back at the end of this week. But we've borrowed this for the weekend. Happened to be speaking to this man, Graham Parker. A lot of you will know him, the Hoof GP. He has a little YouTube channel as well. It does okay, it does okay. He has a few fans on there, but he said I could borrow his for the weekend. So a bit of fun, we're cruising about in that. Slow down. Slow down. Ground is still very dry. That's one great thing. We've had an unbelievable spell here in Ayrshire, and a lot of Scotland actually has had a really good spell just now. This is early March, but the weather's to break at the weekend, and it's to come in snow, quite heavy snow I think for north east and a lot of the north. Probably a lot more sleet for us here in Ayrshire, but still a bit of a worry. I'm thinking these girls, I'll put them in the shed before the bad weather comes. To be honest, there's not much grass left here anyway, and I don't want them to start poaching this field. This is a silage field, so we want to get them cleared off here without a mess. Feeding done, now we need to go and catch a lame sheep. Shouldn't be too hard, should it? Now I thought I would be clever here and we'd go and get this sheep without bringing Meg, because we're going shearing after this. It might not be that simple. Marissa will drive and I'll try and catch her. Let's try and find her first. Cheeviates. This is what she did yesterday. This is why we just left her and decided to come back for her today when we had the quad bike to carry her down to where the burn is. That's what Cheeviates do. She's got a really bad foot. I know why you're stubborn, lass. You've got a rotten foot. Go catch you. Don't go through that fence again. There we go, lass, you're okay. Ooh. So here we go. That is a nasty wee swollen foot. It's like a wee puncture wound almost there, but it's like CODD or something similar. Usually it's more of a lesion up here, I would have said though. More like just foot rot. Very common for a lot of it this year. You know, I've said it before, I think pretty confident I'm going to foot vax next year. Or this year rather, this season. Just so much bother. So this stuff has been the saviour, Draxon. It's been great, and we go into the muscle. Just a mil is all we need of this stuff. I think I say it every time, but it's about £150 per bottle. £150 for 50 mil. So it's £3 a sheep. Every time you jag a sheep, it's roughly £3 plus the Metacam. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much that is. I think it's maybe £60 a bottle. We'll give her a bit. She's a big sheep. We'll give her just over 3 mil of that. That's just under the skin. And there, she'll work it in nicely. She'll be grand. Now, because I have the Hoof GP's truck, I don't have my blue spray, but the blue spray is the least important of the 3 things that you would do for this foot. So now that sheep was 00642, so as always we do our little flock watch here on my phone with the app. Go to my Draxon, Next, administered by Cami, 1 mil, treatment reason, foot rot, and it was a front left. Yeah? Just testing you, I knew it was. Continue, and it was 00642, she's a homebred sheep, one of her own tags. Save that against her. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to check and just see if she's been done for sore feet before, because really we need to start getting probably a bit harder on them. If they're being treated twice for rotten feet, we should be getting rid of them. So let's go to my flock, let's search for this sheep. 00642, there she is. Let's look, so she's 23 months old, so she is, well, she's a gimmer. Yeah, she's a gimmer. This is her first time lambing. History. So that's her first Jaguar Draxon there, 5th of March. Nothing else, she's just been in a few groups there. That's fine, okay. Back. Done. Good. On to the next job. Marissa, you getting all dirty? Just wiping the dirt off her feet. Let's have a look. Have a look. It's an automatic. Very smooth, has sport mode. It's got a fancy touch screen. Navigation, audio. BBC Scotland, of course. Turn the hazard lights off. That's the display. Change the oil soon. It's like being in my own truck. And yeah, that's kind of it. Nice fancy leather seats that heat up in the mornings. And smooth action. Let's go. That's a thumbnail. Okay, so we're at Ayrshire Valais Blacknose. We're going to scan some of these girls here. Scanning first and then shearing. Multi-job today, we're really using all the talents. Something like this. Yep, she's in the lamb. Did we scan her before?
No.
I was going to say, she's quite far on.
She's brought in. The guy says that she thinks she's due in March, but...
March. Could be. Late March.
Single?
Ooh. That's how far on she is. She's got a wee bag for me actually. So I would say March will be right. I'm going to say a single. Because that's all I can see, but...
Aye.
Well, put single in a question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just check, like, she is very far on. She's bagged up there.
So would you say her end of the month?
This month, certainly. Was this brought in and tucked, or
No.
you tucked it? No, it's in lamb anyway. If she's coming back to me a wee bit. It's in lamb. She's a single again. Just get your kind of date. She'll be 50 days maybe.
50 days gone.
50 days gone.
Yeah.
At the most, quite 40. Quite 50 days. Let's go 50.
Okay.
There's no quitting here. Oh, you reached that time, but that's it. See?
Oh, it is like day already.
Yeah, like day, aye. That was a week ago you did that. So this is something that happens when you abandon your combs in your pouch all winter. Gets a bit rusty there. But as a wise man once said, a few sheep and that'll be buffed off. Don't worry. You getting that? That's it. You've done it. Good work. shearing finished. It's not that bad. I just took this off because it's covered in wool, not because I was sweating so hard. Back's a wee bit sore. Let me get you a look at them here. It's not that pleasurable to watch, so we didn't put too much shearing footage in just because there's so many footery bits, like awkward little bits. Here's having a good scratch. There we go. Couple of wee fluffy bits round the head where the horns are. Bra. Just a few of them still to shear. Oh. Job for next week though. Let's go and see what's on now. The rain is lashing it down. Now the day's not quite finished yet because we get to be heroes. Vicky's hurt her hand tragically here, Vicky. I mean, even just the way you're holding it looks like, you remember like Scary Movie 2, it's like, take my strong hand, child.
You're gonna fall unless you take my hand.
No, give me your other hand.
Oh, my other hand isn't strong enough.
So Vicky's been away and got some stitches in her hand today, and she's got some hogs that she needs to move. So Marissa and I are going to be heroes, aren't we? We're going to help get them in. Well, Vicky,
Not all heroes wear tape.
that's it. Some of them wear sheep game merch. Yours is under there. Yeah, it's okay. It's there. Marissa's a hero as well. Right, but we don't have a dog, but Vicky's got a dog, so that's fine. It's better than my dog anyway. We'll get these in, we'll doze them in the trailer and move them. So these are hogs, these are just coming up on 1 year old. This will be Vicky's prodigy for next year, I suppose you would say. We'll run them in the trailer and doze them. I think actually a lot of pure body Leicesters here when I see them. Some it's like a good balance. The dog's got great balance, I must say. Oh, now they're going to be silly buggers. This is where I'm like, I wish we used all the gates. Marissa, it will come back, you're right. Oh, who left the gate like that?
Thanks. Wait. Stand.
Lie down. Go for it. Lovely pen. 8 out of 10 for the pen.
I know my whistle. I feel really weird.
Absolutely disgraceful, the Hoof GP blocking the road like this. Shocking. Hope someone writes a letter of complaint.
As Jock would say, you could ruin a few nights with that aim.
Does he say vulgar things like that?
That's what he said the last time we were dozing.
That's it, nice and steady. And make sure she's got it. Good shot, good. Nice. Something very satisfying when you move sheep to a new bit and they're like straight out and heads down because they're so keen for a fresh bite. 60 acres and 20 sheep, they should be okay. Back in one piece. It actually just looks like such a cheap piece of junk next to everything else in here. I must be quite close. No, I'm miles away. Sorry.
Oh, what is...
Camera's dirty. Is that damage? I usually go to hear a bang. So we made it back safely. Sheep fans were back in Hoof GP country. Graham's doing a walk round here like it's some sort of Arnold Clark car hire. There's scuff somewhere. You've obviously bashed it.
No, there's no stuff.
Don't start me. I took photos before I left just so it was 100% right. And Marissa's here as well because Marissa, she loves her cars.
Like, she'd be more like me, can't we?
Like Graham.
I'm prepared, ready for when it's wrecked.
He's got a spare bumper. And then to get that, are these flags all from people that follow the channel?
Yeah, we've got another 100.
I mind you asking people to send you them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Jeez, aye.
Cool, innit?
Good, aye. None for Scotland, I see. But that's
Aye,
it's up there. I'm only
yeah.
joking, I see it. It's up there, folks. Good. Anyway, Marissa loves her cars, so we're going to get a quick look at them. Can they be on the channel?
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm just going to we'll have a quick glance and then.
It's lucky they came with those number plates, wasn't it?
So convenient. You've got them looking tidy, I must say. Ah, not bad.
The jet ski and KVK green as well.
That's just Kawasaki green, isn't it? I've always got to mention the KVK, we're contractually obliged. No. That's it for this one, sheep fans. We're going to have a bit of crack here and Marissa's going to get to see these cars because she loves it. See you for the next. Thanks to Graham for the pickup, of course. What a nice friend he is, giving somebody like me a loan his pickup. A madman. See you for the next one, sheep fans.